Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. In this session, let us learn few problems based on chapter 2 of class 8. We have already learned few problems and also we have learned the concepts of this chapter in detail. So you can get the videos by clicking on the I button. So now let's get started. Moving on to the first question. So you have to solve these equations to get the value of the variable, okay? So here you can find that in every question you have variables on both the sides of the equation, okay? So now let us see how to solve them. So you have 7x and 2x here, okay? You have 7x on LHS, nothing but the right hand side of the equation, and 2x on the RHS, okay? So now let us bring both the variables on one side, okay? That means I want to bring 2x also to LHS side. So it is 7x. Now 2x is plus 2x here. If it comes to the other side, it becomes minus 2x. Okay, now here minus 5 you have a constant. Let us send the constant to the other side. So it becomes plus 5. Clear? Are you clear with this step now? We are bringing all the variables to one side. So 2x becomes minus 2x since it is transposing to the other side. And minus 5 is a constant. So I am transposing it to RHS. So it becomes plus 5. Okay. So 7x minus 2x is 5x equal to 5. Now I want the value of x. So it is 5 divided by 5. Since 5 is multiplication here. So it goes to the other side, becomes division. So x equal to 1. Okay. So 5 ones are 5 ones. So x equal to 1. Now coming on to the next problem, you have m is a variable. Let us bring all the variables to one side and consonants to the other side, okay? So you have 8m, let us bring 7m to this side, so it is 7m, minus 7m equal to, you have 8 here in RHS, now you have 9 also in LHS, so let us bring 9 to the other side, so it becomes minus 9, okay? So this is nothing but 8m minus 7m is m equal to 8 minus 9 is 1, okay? So m is 1, clear? Now moving on to the next one, here you have 3 into t minus 3 equal to 5 into 2 minus 1. Let us distribute this, okay? Firstly, we will solve each of LHS and RHS, clear? So here distributing, it is nothing but 3 into t, okay? Minus 3 3s are 9 equal to 5 2s are 10 t minus 5 into 1 is 5. Clear? Now it is of the same form. Now what you will do, you will bring all the t terms together, okay? Here you have 10t which is bigger than 3, so let us bring 3t to this side, okay? So you have minus 9 here equal to 10t minus 3t, and you have minus 5 also, okay? Now in the next step, minus 9, let me take minus 5 to the other side, so it will be plus 5 equal to 10t minus 3t is 70. Okay, now minus 9 plus 5 is minus 4 equal to 70. Now I want the value of t. T is nothing but minus 4 by 7. Okay, so clearly t is minus 4 by 7. So also what you can do is you can check the values which you are getting by just substituting this value here. Okay, let us check it. So in the question, if they ask you to check, you will check it. Otherwise, for your confirmation, you can check it, okay, in the rough work. Now this is 3 into t is nothing but minus 4 by 7 minus 3. Okay, so it should be equal to 5 into 2 into t is minus 4 by 7 minus 1. Okay, so now let us solve. This is 3 into, now taking LCM, this is 7 minus 4 minus 21 equal to 5 into, this is minus 8 minus 7 by 7 is the LCM. Clear? So this is nothing but 3 into, now minus 4 minus 21 is minus 25 by 7 equal to that, this is 5 into minus 15 by 7. Okay, now solving, you can see 3 25s is 75, so this is minus 75 by 7 equal to, now 15 5s is also 75, so minus 17 by 7. So clearly you got LHS equal to RHS, which means the value of t which you got is correct. So moving on to the next bit, you have 15 into x minus 1 plus 4 into x plus 3 equal to 2 into x plus 2 into 7 plus x, okay? So firstly let us solve this LHS, okay? So it is 15 into x, so this is 15 into x minus 15, okay? Then you have plus 4 into x plus 4 into 3 is 12 equal to, now this is 2 into 7 is 14 plus 2 into x is 2x, okay? Now let us bring all the x terms together. So this is 15x plus 4x, here you have 2x in RHS, so bringing it to LHS it will be minus 2x minus 15 plus 12 you have. So minus 15 plus 12 is nothing but minus 3 equal to 14. Okay, so minus 15 plus 12 you solved and you got minus 3. Now 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 minus 2 is 17x minus 3 equal to 14. Okay, so 17x is 14 plus 3 minus 3. If it goes to the other side, becomes plus 3. So 17x equal to 17. 14 plus 3 is 17. So x is nothing but 17 divided by 17. So x is 1. Clear? Now again you can substitute the value of x here to check your answer. Clear? Now moving on to the next bit. Here also firstly let us solve the LHS and RHS. So this is 3n minus 12. Okay, so 3 into n is 3n, 3 into 4 is 12. Plus 2 into 4 is 8n minus 10 equal to 5n plus 10 plus 16. Okay, now solving you have 3n plus 8n is nothing but 11n minus 12 minus 10 is minus 22 equal to 5n plus 26. Okay, so here let us bring all the n terms together. It is 11n minus 5n equal to 26. Here it is minus 22, so it becomes plus 22. Clear? So 11n minus 5n is 6n equal to 26 plus 22 is 48. Okay, so n is nothing but 48 divided by 6, so n is 8. Now moving on to the next question. 8 times of the number reduced by 10 is equal to sum of 6 times of the number and 4. Okay, so now let the number be as x. Okay, now what is 8 times of the number? Now the number you have taken is x, so what is 8 times? Nothing but x multiplied by 8. Okay, so it gives you 8x. Okay, now 8 times of the number is reduced by 10. Reducing by 10 means it is subtraction. Reduced means subtraction. Okay, so out of 8x you will remove 10. Okay, it is reduced by 10, that means you are subtracting 10 from 8x. Okay, now what is 6 times of the number? 6 times of the number is 6x. Okay, now you are adding. Now what is sum of 6 times of the number and 4? So it is 6x plus 4. Okay, now in the question it is given that 8 times of the number reduced by 10 is equal to sum of 6 times of the number and 4. Okay, which means 8x minus 10 is equal to 6x plus 4. Okay, now simple simplification. So 8x minus 6x equal to 4 plus 10. Nothing but I am bringing all the x terms together. So this is 2x equal to 14. So x is nothing but 7. So the number is 7. Moving on to the next question. You have a number and the number is divided into 2 parts. Okay, suppose if a is a number, it is divided into 2 parts, x and y. Okay, and the other condition is that one part is 10 more than the other part. Okay, so it is divided into 2 parts. Now one part is 10 more than the other part. So if the smaller number is y, so this part is 10 more than y. Okay, that means it is y plus 10. Okay, that is what we have written here. One part is 10 more than the other. Now the 2 parts are x and y. So if one part is 10 more than the other, so you can write one part as y plus 10. Okay, if you consider the smaller number as y, what is the bigger number? It is 10 more than the smaller number. So it is y plus 10. Clear? So now also you have that the 2 parts are divided in the ratio 5:3. That means x by y is nothing but 5/3. Yes, so what is x? X is nothing but y plus 10. Okay, the bigger number is y plus 10 divided by y is 5/3. Okay, now simple cross multiplication you will do nothing but the numerator of LHS you will multiply with the denominator of RHS. Okay, so it is y plus 10 into 3 equal to, now here the numerator of RHS into denominator of LHS. Okay, so here solving you have 3y plus 3 tens are 30 equal to 5y. Okay, so let me send 3y to the other side. So 30 equal to 5y minus 3y. So this is 2y. Okay, so 30 equal to 2y. Now what is y from this? Y is nothing but 30 divided by 2. Okay, here it is 2y. 2 is in multiplication, so when it goes to the other side it becomes division. So what is y? Y is nothing but 15. You know 2 15s are 30. Clear? Now one number y is 15. Now what is x? X is nothing but y plus 10. We have taken it. So x is nothing but y plus 10. So y is 15. So x is 15 plus 10. X is 25. Okay. So the two parts are 15 and 25. Clear? So what is the number now? So we have seen that the number a is divided into 2 parts, x and y, where x is 25, y is 15. Now what is the number? The number you can get by adding x plus y, yes. So the number is nothing but 40. Okay, so it is divided in two parts where one part is 25, the other part is 15. So total the number is 40. Clear? So here you can check the condition. Here you can see one number is 10 more than the other, and you can also check the ratio. If 25 by 15, if you divide, what do you get? 5 5 is a 25, 5 3 is a 15. So it is 5 by 3. So the ratio is also correct. Okay, so the parts whatever you got, y is 15 and x is 25 and the total number is 40 is correct. So moving on to the next question. So you have a number, and when you triple the number and add 2, you get the same number as you are subtracting the number from 50. Okay, so you have to find the number. So I have taken the number as x, let the number be x. Now you are tripling the number. Triple the number is nothing but 3 times x. Okay, nothing but 3 into x, and add 2. Okay, so 3x plus 2. Clear? Now what is this? Subtract the number from 50. So you will subtract the number from 50. That means out of 50 you are subtracting x. Okay, the number is x, and you will subtract the number from 50. That means it is 50 minus x. Okay, so when you are doing this, the condition is these two numbers are same. Okay, so 3x plus 2 is same as 50 minus x. This is what is given. Okay, firstly whenever a question is given to you, firstly write this condition. Okay, then you will write the final condition that these two are equal. Clear? Now bring all the x terms together. So 3x plus x equal to 50 minus 2 it is. Okay, plus 2 going to the other side becomes minus 2. So this is 4x equal to 48. So x is what? It is 48 divided by 4, which is 12. Okay, so 4 12s are 48, so x is 12. Moving on to the next question. In 5 years time, Reshma's age will be 3 times as she was 9 years ago. Okay, so if you take the present age of Reshma, so present age of Reshma, if you take it as x, so what is 5 years time? In 5 years time, what will Reshma's age will be? So it will be x plus 5. Okay, so it will be x plus 5. Clear? That means 5 years you will add to x. Okay, this is the present age, and in 5 years time means from now 5 years you will add 5 years. Okay, so it is given that Reshma's age will be 3 times as she was 9 years ago. Okay, in 5 years time, that means x plus 5, Reshma's age will be 3 times. It will be 3 times. Okay, 3 into as she was 9 years ago. So 9 years ago her age will be what? It will be x minus 9. Okay, if her present age is x, then 9 years ago her age will be x minus 9, and 5 years from now the age will be x plus 5. Okay, so now solving this, you have x plus 5 equal to 3x minus 3 9s are 27. Okay, bring all the x terms together. So it is 5, you have minus 27, so it becomes plus 27 equal to 3x. Now x I want to take it to the other side, so it becomes minus x. Okay, so this is nothing but 2x, so this is 32. Okay, so what is x? X is nothing but 32 divided by 2, so x is 16. Okay, so Reshma's present age is 16, and after 5 years it will be 16 plus 5, and before 9 years it will be 16 minus 9. Okay, so substitute the conditions and you can check your answer here. I hope you like this video. If yes, then give this video a big thumbs up, share this video with all your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.